And we are the Coalition. We are live, if you will, at Providence's Classical High School. They've just announced the Teacher of the Year for 2023, and we're standing here with Francesca Leclerc, the recipient of said award. She teaches at Classical, and she is, amongst other things, the director of classical theater, but she's also deeply, intimately involved with advanced placement courses. So we're going to replay all of the remarks, the surprise, the ceremony, but I just want to take an opportunity to ask a teacher of such standing, there's so much focus with advanced placement on the exam, the score, maybe acing out of intro English class or intro history class, but how do you use advanced placement to prepare students for a collegiate environment of learning?
So the exam is one goal, and it is a challenge, but it's not the only goal. The thing about the AP exam, and especially in the AP literature course, is that the standards are called enduring understandings. And I think the enduring understandings are what is the umbrella, the cover of the AP course. Because while the students do work hard to achieve high scores on the exam, they're also working hard to practice critical thinking, analytical skills, and reading fiction, which gives us a bird's eye view of life and living in the entire world. So when they leave an AP class, they have skills for writing essays, and they have skills for taking exams. They have discipline for reading dense text and talking about it, but they also take away life lessons about how to look at themselves in a world that is a bit of a struggle at times. What do they learn about the characters? What do they learn mostly about themselves? And so when they step out of here, my goal is for them to get a good score on the exam, because that's part of the process. But above and beyond that is to be able to write well, to think well, to speak well, to be recursive in everything, to open doors to new ways of thinking, to always find creative solutions to the many problems and challenges that adulthood brings.
As we mentioned, you're involved in theater here. What type of productions does Classical put on? Will someone see a Shakespeare production? Will someone see something modern, avant-garde? Where's your focus?
My focus is on collaborating with students and the community to produce theater that communicates. Mm-hmm. So that could be a Shakespeare, that could be the stories that we just did in the spring, that is the Mandela's Favorite Stories. So it could be student written productions. So what I like to do is be able to see who's in front of me, what are their interests, and work with them. So yes to a Shakespeare, we are thinking about that. Yes to a Sanskrit play in the near future. So I would like to be very open to the very many ways of producing and directing.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations. As we always like to point out when we visit Providence schools, there are amazing things going on within these halls. Yes. Ms. Leclerc's classroom clearly is one of them, as is her stage. So we invite you to follow along with us and see the wonderful growth, the students, and the creativity, the artistry, and the academics that are going on at virtually every Providence school. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.